Begin by finding Sukhasana, easy seated pose. If your knees are higher than the crest of your hips, elevate your hips so the knees can drop down, bringing ease to your spine. As you settle in, notice your breathing. Aware of your breath and aware of your whole body. Notice what you feel and where you feel it. Notice physical sensation, your mood, your energy levels, and thoughts moving across the mind. Make room for your entire experience, letting all that you notice be welcome. Bring your left hand to your upper chest and your right hand to your lower belly. Begin to concentrate your inhales in the upper lungs so that the upper lungs expand first and remain expanded as the rest of the lungs fill. On your exhales, empty from the belly first so the upper lungs are the last thing to empty. Continue in this way, filling the lungs from top to bottom and emptying from bottom to top. Allow yourself to be completely absorbed in connecting with the breath. After your next exhale, gently release. If your hips are elevated, bring them to the floor. Staying rooted through your tailbone, on your next inhale, draw your arms up and overhead. As you exhale, gently twist to the right, allowing your left hand to find the right leg and your right hand to find the floor behind your back. Inhale, lengthen the two ends of your spine in opposite directions, and on your exhale from the waist down, gently increase your twist. Inhale, pull through the tailbone, come through center, the arms reaching up. And on your exhale, gently twist to the left. Anchor the hands, and on your inhale, lengthen the spine from both of its ends. Exhale, gently deepen the twist from the waist down. Inhale, pull through the tailbone, arms reach up through center. And on your exhale, again twist to the right. Inhale, lengthen the spine from both ends. Exhale, deepen the twist from the base. Careful not to crank with your arms. Inhale, pull up through center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, increase the twist at the base. Once more, inhale, come through center. Arms reach, tailbone anchors. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, increase the twist at the base. Inhale, pull with the tailbone. Arms reach up. Exhale, gently twist to the left. Inhale, the spine lengthens. Exhale, deepen the twist at the base. Inhale, pull with the tailbone. Arms reach up. Exhale, release the arms down. Now find your way onto all fours. Place your wrist under your shoulders, your knees under your hips, and begin to press the floor away with all four limbs. On your next exhale, curl in toward the navel, as if the nose and tailbone are trying to meet. As you inhale, pull the tailbone and the nose away from one another, as if the tailbone and the back of the head are trying to meet. Exhale, again, curl in. And on your inhale, expand open. Continue on in this way, letting the breath move your body. Keep pushing the floor away gently with all four limbs. Now slowly make your way into child's pose. And on your next inhale, press into the shins. Rise up so you're standing on your shins. Root through the legs and the tailbone. On your exhale, side bend to the right, keeping both sides of your waist long. Inhale, pull with the tailbone. Come up through center. And exhale, side bend to the left. Use the tailbone. Inhale, pull up through center. Exhale, side bending to the right. Press through the legs, pull through the tailbone. Inhale, come up. Exhale, side bending to the left. Again, inhale through center. Exhale, side bending to the right. Inhale, rise, come up through center, and exhale over to the left. Inhale, come through center, and as you exhale, hinge from your hips, find child's pose, sliding the arms forward. Breathe here for a moment in child's pose, allowing the mind to connect to the energy of the earth, helping to ground the thoughts. On your next inhale, rise up toward cow posture. And as you exhale, use your thigh bones to pull back. Find downward facing dog. As you settle in, begin to press the floor firmly with your inner hands. Push the floor away so much that it feels as if your arms are growing longer and your side waist is growing longer. Gently spread your collarbones so that it feels like the base of the throat is open. Let the heels become heavy with gravity And draw your kneecaps up the thighs toward the hips. Let the side waist travel toward the armpits, all the while still pressing the floor away with the hands and spreading the collarbones. Use your breath. Exhale and find the knees on the floor. Sitting back, child's pose, rest. On your next inhale, find cow tilt again. And exhale, pull with the thigh bones, find downward facing dog. Again, using the breath to sustain the posture. And like a walking meditation, take the feet in small steps up to the front of your mat so the feet land between the hands. Try not to move the hands. Toes line up with fingers. And on your inhale, lengthen the chest forward, finding half lift, fingertips on the floor. Exhale, fold in. Breathing here and standing forward fold. Tip your weight forward toward the toes so that the weight of the posture is right behind the toes. Toes are soft. Press your heels down firmly without leaning back. Pull up through your inner legs, trying to connect inner ankles to hips. Soften the sides of your waist, your chest, and your neck. On your next inhale, come through half lift to standing, using your feet and your tailbone to rise up. Exhale, bring the hands together at the heart, preparing for our hello body flow. Keep pressing with the feet. Inhale, the arms reach up. Exhale, soften the knees and hinge, fold all the way in. Half lifting as you breathe in, keep the knees softly bent. Exhale, fold forward. As you inhale, the right foot steps back, finding lunge. And on your exhale, pull with the right thigh bone, find downward facing dog. Inhale, knees come gently to the floor. Exhale, curl toward the navel like cat pose as you sit to child's pose. Press into the shins. Inhale, rise and reach up. Firm down through the legs. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, push down, come up through center. And exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, push down to come up. And exhale, hinge, find child's pose. Cow tilt as you breathe in. Pull with the thighs, downward dog as you breathe out. As you settle in again, pressing with the inner hands, pushing the floor away. Collarbones are spreading. Heels are heavy and kneecaps are lifting. Side waist is gently traveling toward the armpits. Inhale, the right leg rises. Exhale, curl and round, nose toward knees, step the foot through to the hands, and push down into the right foot to lift off, feet come together. Half lifting as you inhale, folding forward as you exhale. Press into the feet, pull with the tail, inhale, rise all the way up, reach up. Hands meet at heart on your exhale. Again, inhale, arms reach, feet and tailbone are rooted. Exhale, soften the knees and hinge, fold all the way in. Lifting halfway on your inhale, knees are unlocked. Folding forward on your exhale. Now the left foot steps back, breathing in, be light. Exhale, pull with the left thigh, downward facing dog. Inhale, knees touch down gently. Exhale, curl to the navel as you sit back, child's pose. Press into the shins to rise up, breathe in. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale again, come up, reach up. Exhale, hinge, find child's pose. Cow posture as you breathe in. Pull with the thighs, downward dog, breathe out. Settle into downward dog. Applying your alignment. Keep pushing the floor away with the hands and spreading the collarbones so that you're not leaning on the arms and shoulders. On your inhale, the left leg rises. Exhale, curl and round, nose to knee. Set the foot to the hands. Push into the left foot, lift off, feet meet. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, use the feet and tailbone to bring the spine up. Reach up. Hands meet at the heart on your exhale. Again, rooted in your lower body, inhale, the arms reach up. Exhale, hinge, fold all the way in. Lifting halfway on your in-breath and folding forward on your out-breath. The right foot steps back, breathe in. Downward dog, pull with the right thigh, breathe out. Inhale, knees find the floor. Exhale, round toward the belly as you sit back, child's pose. Press into the shins, rise up, reach up, inhale. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, push down into the legs, reach up at center. And exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, push down to come up. Exhale, hinge, find child's pose. Inhale, cow tilt. Exhale, pull with the thighs, downward facing dog. Breathe. Remain alert and connected in the posture. Finding that place of sthira and sukha, steadiness and ease. Inhale, the right leg rises. Exhale, nose to knee. Set the foot to the hands. Push down into the right foot. Feet come together. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, travel through your half lift to standing. Reach up, look up. Exhale, hands meet at the heart. Last round, inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, soften the knees and hinge, fold all the way in. Half lifting as you breathe in, folding as you breathe out. Left foot steps back, breathe in, be light. Exhale, pull with the left thigh, downward facing dog. Inhale, knees find the floor. Exhale, round toward the navel, sit back, child's pose. Press into the shins and rise, breathe in, reach up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, pull with the tailbone, come up through center. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, pull with the tailbone, rise and reach. Exhale, hinge, find child's pose. Cow tilt as you breathe in. Downward facing dog as you breathe out. Apply your alignment and use your breath. Inhale, the left leg rises. Exhale, curl and round. Bring the foot to the hands. Push into the left foot, lift off, feet together. Inhale, half lift. Folding as you exhale. Use the feet and tailbone. Inhale, rise, look up, reach up. Hands at heart as you exhale. Pause and enjoy the breath here. Feel what has shifted. Aware of the breath and aware of the whole body. Sun Salutations A. On your next inhale, draw the arms up and overhead. Exhale, soft knees, hinge, fold all the way in. Lifting halfway on your in-breath, knees are unlocked. Exhale, fold forward. One long inhale to step the right foot back and then the left, finding plank pose. Pressing the floor away, spine is rounded. Knees down or straight legs. Keep this roundness of your spine, and on an exhale, travel forward, hovering at the height of the elbows. Land on the floor gently. Root the outer edges of your feet, your tailbone, and on an inhale, use the sides of the body to pull the upper body away from the floor, finding low cobra. Collarbones are wide. Exhale, lower the chin, and on your inhale, pull the front layer of the body with you as you rise to all fours. Exhale, use the thigh bones to pull back, downward facing dog. Keep pressing the floor away with the inner hands. Collarbones are spreading. Heels are heavy with gravity. Kneecaps drawing toward the hips. Side waist moving toward the armpits. Inhale, right leg slowly rises. Exhale, nose to knee, foot comes to the hands. Push into the right foot, lift off, feet together. Breathe in, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come through your half lift all the way to standing. Look up, reach up. Hands at heart, exhaling. Again, rooted through feet and tailbone. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, unlock the knees, hinge from knees and hips, fold in. Lifting halfway on your in-breath. Folding forward on your out-breath. One long inhale to step the left foot and then the right foot back, finding plank pose, getting steady. On your exhale, either knees down or straight legs, come forward and hover, elbows right over your wrist. Find the floor, root the outer edges of the feet, the tailbone, and then on your inhale, use the sides of the waist, chest, and neck to rise, low cobra. Exhale, lower down, and on your inhale, pull the front layer of the body with you as you come away from the floor. Exhale, use the thighs to pull back, downward facing dog. Again, using the intelligence of your alignment and the support of your breath to sustain the posture. Inhaling, the left leg rises. Exhaling, nose to knee, curl and round, foot lands. Press into the left foot, feet come together, half lift, breathing in. Fold as you're breathing out. Traveling through your half lift to standing, use the feet, pull with the tailbone, arms reach up. Hands at heart on your exhale. Again, anchored in your lower body. Inhale, draw the arms overhead. Exhale, unlock the knees and hinge, fold all the way in. Half lifting on your in-breath, knees are unlocked. Folding on your out-breath. Walk back, find plank pose. Set yourself up for success. Rounding and curling through the spine. Breathe in. And on your exhale, keep this rounding of your spine as you lower toward chaturanga. Knees down or straight legs. All the way to the floor. Root through the outer feet, the tailbone, and use the sides of the trunk and neck to gently lift into cobra. On your exhale, lower down. On your inhale, pull the front layer of the body with you as you come up. Exhale, pull with the thighs, downward facing dog. Breathing here. Keep applying your alignment and your breath. Inhale, right leg rising. Exhale, curl and round, nose to knee. Bring the foot all the way to the hands. Push down into the right foot to lift off. Feet meet. Lifting halfway on your in-breath. Folding on your out-breath. Come through your half lift to standing. Feet press down, tailbone pulls, reach up. Hands at heart on your exhale. One more like that. Grounded in the lower body. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, soft knees, hinge, fold in. Lift halfway as you breathe in. And fold forward as you breathe out. Walk back, find plank pose. Press floor away with hands. Round and curl the spine, thigh bones pressing up. And on your exhale, knees down or straight legs lower, hover, and then come to the floor. Anchor the outer feet, feel the heels rock open. Root the tailbone, and on your inhale, draw up through the sides of the body. Careful not to press with the hands. On your exhale, lowering down, and on your inhale, pull with the front layer of the body to come away from the floor. Exhale, use the thigh bones to pull back, downward dog. Press the floor away actively with your hands. Collarbones spreading. Heels releasing with gravity. Thigh bones rising. On your inhale, the left leg rises. Exhale, curl and round. Draw the foot up to the hands. Press down into the front foot to lift off. Feet meet. Inhale, half lift. Fold on your exhale. Press into the feet, pull with the tail. Inhale, arms reach up and overhead. Hands at the heart on your exhale. Sun salutations be. Find a deep breath in. On your exhale, bend the knees deeply for chair pose. Touch the earth, anchor your tailbone, squeeze legs together. Inhale, open the arms. Exhale, fold, upper and lower body meet. Stay connected as you fold in. Lifting halfway on your in-breath. On your out-breath, walk back. Find plank pose. Breathe in, steady. Exhale, maintain the rounding of your spine as you hover in chaturanga. Meet the floor, anchor outer feet, tailbone, and on the inhale, draw the trunk away from the earth for cobra. Stay here, or perhaps maintain this curve of your spine as you press arms straight, pulling the hips forward, pressing down through thumbs, collarbones spreading, upward dog. Make sure you're not cranking back with your spine. On your exhale, pull through the front layer of the body to roll over the toes, downward dog. On your next inhale, right leg reaches toward the ceiling. Exhale, nose to knee, plant foot to hands. Anchor the back heel down so the toes point forward. Hips square, and on your inhale, pull with the tailbone to rise up, heart over hips. Warrior One. Place hands wherever they feel most supportive in the posture, and breathe into your base. On your exhale, use your tailbone like brakes, find the floor slow, and again step back and set up plank. Steady, breathe in, spine is rounded. On your exhale, keep pushing the floor away as you travel forward. Chaturanga, hover. Meet the floor, again, setting up for low cobra. Or once you've found the shape of low cobra in your spine, maintaining it as you rise for upward dog. Make sure you're not cranking the spine. Instead, pull the hips forward, push the thumbs down, and gently spread collarbones. Exhale, pull through the front body, downward facing dog. On your inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, nose to knee, plant foot to the hands. Anchor the back heel so the toes point forward. Square the hips, and on your inhale, pull with the tailbone to rise up. Warrior One. Anchored in your lower body, spacious in your upper body. Find your breath in, and on your exhale, tailbone works like brakes. Find the floor slow. Step back, and again travel through. Use the intelligence of the alignment of the posture to stay safe and steady. Either lowering into low cobra or rising upward dog, mindful, spine should feel at ease. Exhale, pull through the front layer. Downward dog. Settle in, connect with your alignment and your breath. Now empty of breath, walk the feet forward. Find your half lift on your in-breath and gently fold on your out-breath. Chair pose, bend knees deeply, anchor tailbone, squeeze legs together and open up on your in-breath. Press through the feet to rise, find standing, hands at heart on your out-breath. Again, breathe in. Exhale, bend the knees deeply, touch the earth. Anchor tailbone, squeeze legs, inhale, arms open. Exhale, upper and lower body meet, fold in, maintain the connection. Half lifting as you breathe in, folding as you breathe out. Walk back, find plank, breathe in. Steady chaturanga, put knees down if there's any strain. Cobra or up dog, spine is at ease. Downward facing dog as you exhale. On your in-breath, the right leg reaches up. Exhale, nose to knee, foot comes to the hands. Anchor the back heel down, all 10 toes pointing forward. Inhale, pull with the tailbone to rise up. Steady. On your exhale, tailbone is breaks, find the floor. Step back, settle into plank, breathing in. Exhale, spine rounding as you hover. Inhale, cobra or up dog, honor the spine. Exhale, pull through the front body, downward facing dog. Breathe. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, nose to knee, step the foot to the hands. Again, anchor the back heel, toes are all pointing forward. Inhale, pull with the tailbone, rise up. Hips are square. Tailbone rooted, back leg strong and straight. On your exhale, find the floor. And again, steady as you move through, plank to chaturanga. Give yourself plenty of time to feel and sustain the intelligence of the posture. Cobra or upward dog. Exhale, pull back, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Exhale, empty of breath, and either step or lightly hop your feet forward to the hands. Half lift on your in-breath and fold on your out-breath. Chair pose, knees bend, tailbone anchors, legs squeeze, arms reach. Exhale, rise, hands come to the heart. Again, breathe in. Exhale, bend the knees deeply, hands touch earth. Inhale, anchored in the lower body, upper body expands. Exhale, fold in. Half lifting on your in-breath. Walk back, find plank. Once you're steady, lower, hover. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg rises. Exhale, nose to knee, foot to hands. Anchor the back heel. And on your inhale, again, pull with the tailbone to rise up. Warrior One. Finding the balance of Sthira and Sukham, steadiness and good space in the body. Exhale, hands meet earth. Walk back, find plank, breathe in. Chaturanga, breathe out. Cobra or upward dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, nose to knee, curl and round, foot finds the hands. Anchor the back heel, all 10 toes point forward. Hips are square, pull with tailbone, inhale, rise, Warrior One. Steady, good space. Exhale, hands meet the earth. Step back. Breathe in, plank. Breathe out, chaturanga. Have the pause point, hover, and then open up, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Actively push the floor with the hands. The arms are not there to lean on. Push the floor away. Collarbones wide, heels heavy, and kneecaps lifting. Now empty out your breath and either walk or lightly hop your feet forward. Breathe in, half lift, and fold, breathe out. Bend the knees deep, chair pose, inhale. Exhale, rise, hands meet at the heart. Big breath in. Exhale, bend the knees deeply. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold in, mindful. Lift halfway on your in-breath. Fold on your out-breath. Walk back, plank pose, inhale. Chaturanga, integrity in the body, exhale. Cobra or up dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. On your inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, nose to knee, foot lands at the hands. Anchor the back heels, square the hips, inhale, pull with the tailbone to rise up. Feel Warrior One. Feel where you are right now. Exhale, hands meet the earth. Step back. Plank as you breathe in. Chaturanga as you breathe out. Up dog or cobra on your inhale. Downward facing dog on your exhale. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, nose to knee, land the foot to the hands. Anchor the back heel, square the hips, steady. Inhale, pull with the tailbone to rise up. Connect with where you are right now, not last round, not what you'd like the pose to be like. Exhale, find the earth. Step back, inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Make space for what is. Exhale, empty of breath. Step, walk, or hop forward. Inhale, half lifting. Exhale, fold in. Bend the knees for chair, tailbone anchored, legs squeeze. Exhale to rise, hands meet at the heart. Now come to seated. Find Sukhasana, comfortable crossed legs, and elongate the spine. Inhale, draw the arms overhead, and on your exhale, gently twist to the right. Right hand to the floor, left hand to the right leg. Inhale to lengthen the spine, tailbone moves down and crown rises. Exhale from the waist down, gently increase the twist. Breathe here, spreading the collarbones and sending the breath up and down along the spine. Keep the tailbone rooted, and on your inhale, draw the right arm up. Exhale, dip your left shoulder toward your left thigh bone, creating a side bend within your twist. Gently roll the ribs toward the ceiling, and if it's comfortable, look under the right armpit toward the ceiling. Check in with the body. Do you feel steady? Does the body feel like it's experiencing good space? If not, what needs to shift? Inhale, pull with the tailbone, rise. Exhale, come to center. On your inhale, draw both arms up and overhead. Exhale, gently twist to the left. Left hand to floor, right arm to right leg. Again, inhale, lengthen the spine from its two ends. Exhale, from the waist down, gently increase the twist to the left. Collarbones wide. Breathe up and down along the spine. On your inhale, left arm rises. Exhale, right shoulder toward right thigh bone, creating a side bend. Gently roll the ribs toward the ceiling. It will be a small movement. And maybe look under the left armpit toward the ceiling. Notice the breath. Notice the body. Find ease. Inhale, pull with the tailbone, rise up. Exhale, find center. Pause, feel, breathe. Extend the legs out in front of the body for Paschimottanasana. Seated forward fold. You can do this with straight legs, or as I prefer, with bent knees. It creates more space for my hamstrings to release. Feet spreading wide. On your exhale, gently fold in. Let gravity create the stretch in the body. Paschimottanasana means stretch of the west. West meaning the backside of the body. It's important to let the spine round and let the head hang so the whole back of the body receives the stretch, not just the backs of the legs. As you settle in, start to draw the inner legs up toward the base of the pelvis. Ankle to knee, knee to pelvis. And gently spread your collarbones. Breathe deep into the back body. Keep the head heavy as you begin to rise. Head is the last thing to stack over the shoulders as you come up. As you arrive, soften the skeleton and breathe. Feel, notice. Now make your way down onto your back. As the spine finds the floor, pause and soften the spine. Now cross your right ankle to your left thigh bone. Make sure the right ankle stays flexed the way it would if you were standing on it. Reach through and hold on to the left leg, interlacing the hands behind thigh or over shin, creating a stretch for your right hip as you draw the left thigh toward the body. Soften the shoulders, soften the spine, and breathe into your right hip joint. Slowly release. Feet to floor. And then switch sides. Left ankle to right thigh bone. Keep the left ankle flexed. Interlace hands around the right leg. And breathe into your left hip. Soften the shoulders, the spine. Notice anywhere that there's unnecessary tension in the body and soften. Gently release, feet find the floor. Soften the spine. Take the arms out to the sides like a pair of wings and draw the knees in over the belly. Find a breath in, and on your exhale, lower your legs to the right so they find the floor, keeping the knees close to the body. Notice how the spine feels here, making any small adjustments in the pose that help you to find an even flow of energy along your spine. On your next inhale, gently pull the legs up through center. And as you exhale, lower your bent knees to the left, finding the second side of the twist. As the legs meet the floor, adjust shoulders, neck, whatever creates ease in the body. Move the breath along the spine. Notice and feel. Inhale, pull the legs through center. And as you exhale, bring the hands to the shins. Try not to pull. Gently round up, nose toward knees, lifting with chest and tailbone. Spread the feet. Squeeze the legs together and gently spread your collarbones. Exhale to lower the head down. Let the feet find the floor. And release into Shavasana. Final resting pose. As you get comfortable, close the eyes and notice your breathing. Become aware of your whole body. Aware of your body. Aware of the breath. Notice your jaw and allow your jaw to soften. Let the jaw hang, even if the lips part. Be sure the jaw is soft. Aware of the tongue and let go of the root of the tongue. Feel the tongue drop away from the palate, so the dome of the mouth is exposed and spacious. Aware of the teeth and let go at the roots of the teeth. Feel the gums soften. The whole mouth releases. Aware of the front layer of your body and allow the front body to drop into the back body. Rest. Now slowly begin to bring the mind back to the body and the breath. Making small movements with your toes, your fingers. And then rolling to your right side. Pressing through the hands to rise up. Find your seat and pause, bringing the palms together at the heart. Acknowledging your own efforts for stepping onto your mat today. Knowing that your practice, the time you spend on your mat, supports all that you do, all that you are, and all that you're becoming. Thank you so much. Namaste. Connect with me around the world, international retreats, my free iTunes yoga podcast, e-courses and webinars at martytribble.com.